anana wofo ena eye bone enti ama asem kese sei ato na oti sei isu bua se enye abofra no bone enye akoko no bone eye nyame ani onyam se nti enyi pasama ya pa ya na ye ebro ye so a ni e printremu na ye captain Mahama asem no ena yesre etufo ahweye se we oba time pa na we brantie di asam yenu na wo hwe ne wo pasia eduma wom na ni kwan of fast wu ye no a se wo bi na se papa bi aka tewa ni ese se ni pakro no ya ne se obeka na no atum na se bi o se obeki asem emu se obi bonya wa ye nti ena emma wo doba anidaso mu wasi mu no se ye yesa ye brickofo bi ekuru kachi no na okwa sorry ni eba ye nyina ne for akofie ho akohwe ne yire atam no abone bo echeche ne pe ebra ye wo mu eyawre tie ebre enti se omwa emiye nchete wira se ye moa ye wo awre tie bia ye mfa enchete na si ebe kure asem no mu se ye we ti na ma abasa eno de yesa na ya moa nipa eti ya sa da yokumemu kaba
na sobani ye de muni anuma sofwe enti sabio sabi mpreduasan o
ba no ba bisa senso ya dinya eni nfia ebisiesie ye no so ya na mfa niema tesa ho na bibu ase Bible mu Bible say iron sharpens iron. Say eyi na die na bitu ye ho ne ye boaboa ye ho. Yetumen obi eni wa osusu say ono we wie peye. Me nia ya ye ne mu ye. Me nya ne say me wie peye ni hia futu obi ntumi fo. Obi ntretne me de bi ni hia moa ni hia so obi ba boa me abom paye. Yesu say yan so ye ho mu abia. Ye tututu ye ho fo. Yan shek se ye ho den enti se ye bi ye adwuma emawurade na tru ba bi na se ye president ye ho se ye ho den a yan hihye ne ye adwuma no ne kwan so saa na ye pastor
neti se kobasa eye nokre onyame na yi a kire no se ne esi ye no se ne ono kire mu no saa na tie a papa yen ka ne sen
yes ayi kaba asem ho ampa na eye nokre but eno kura no na bi ye kano any bra ye kano eno so ehu niapa mo ye communication adwuma now when to what and when is very important assembly prawa e ampa but the idea we can say ye ampa e no kura any bra we can asemo e ampa no ehu niapa akoko ba pe egro and sorry no ebi pesika gu no botom se obi ye bibia ankwala ekran so he yawie ahoso hwepapa enye ade yi a yan tete nkwala yi so bi kro ko ba de en onye sika en ode bia ensohwe mo ka se mo kemu onye sika e ko de ye na wanya kura amfa ka amsaye enti yesre owo mu no se omo ni entitled security na enkwaye ye ebi wo honso a abata bi echi to questions no ema wo mama na yesra abata nse mo mama frano nyini of a papa so they must run on solid foundation akwala bi say makoko de na nyame ehira me ahyema anionyam wo fasa mo bra ana me papa wo to question amofra say ne dachi yes regulators no so ye twen enen kwala ni bia ne ayebete ba nse se obi ko gira kwala bi so kwala finance ana ehu osro enti ade oni mukura na agba kwa ni trim ebi no ho ahomete na nso so on the whole ye consume on crime e mo no kra mo anya bibia e be sai o mana ni onyam na nso mo ye jo wo mo ntete omo a hunti yes obi tumi ye ontumi enye kaba
Yo. So many any you better see you are pray. Now you the common no see.
Yes, from here obia ampa ye man kwala ya akute efiada ya ne be ya dom na won di dwumadi abewe ye bokko. E branding staff no tie fo no dwuma ye fo nyina. Amen.
Amen. Reverend Dr. Kwabena Opuni Frimpong, General Secretary the Christian Council of Ghana. I look at some of your Facebook messages and time approaching 28 and a half minutes after 3. Yanko top, yanko farmer from Oma Abano. As I know, see and messages. You hear Facebook messages. Mami Kuyase, I'll say KABA. I just love your outfit today. Watching you live from Hanover, Germany. And then Fred saying, Kaba Munkomo na mudi no interfere with also for Nkoma or Kano, a Pachokosro Kakra. And then Brani K or Sikaba watching you live from, which one is that? Valley View University, UEB. First time seeing you. Thank you very much. And George Quatin says Ghana is heading towards the right direction. Just a matter of time and correction. Special prosecutor is coming like Kakai. And then let's move on. Nanaya Abuatin says, keep up the good work. Watching you live from my bed. My bedroom inside Big Apple, Bronx, New York. Thank you. Patricia Esiedu Ose KABA. Hey, Patricia messages saying, bravo. Thank you. Kobe Ozana Kofi. Ose, we are watching live from Cape Coast. And then Obo from Malam says, KABA, what's this one? Keep on keeping on. Yeah, that's say. Isaac Watian says, watching you live from Sydney in Australia. Charles Dakwa Sapon will say, I really love your top. Watching you live from Ireland. Where can I get same? And then young Kwana will be another prophet sent a message. You'll say, KABA, what are the short and F ye pa? He found a mini beer to own so. There be out people a cross fashions for Adaroma. Oh, friend, oh, the over bridge cry, you be pushed to. Oh, by a friend is saying, that yellow, a funny from say. Thank you, DHL. You post to the bro. Say, there be almost the 80 for cross fashion, say, 0244 60 1443 0244 60 1443. Or maybe that's a matter, the cross fashions. Yes, ni cross no cross. So, ya far as yes was saying you at your con. And yes, every day yes, wachi. Ni fashions, you know, 0244 601443. And then Al Hassan, I'll say, KABA, I like to use this opportunity to wish all BEC pupils in Ghana the best of luck in the exam. Watching you live from Bentonville, Minnesota, US of A. Yeah, young constraint, be also. And then this one, I'll say, KABA, I'm watching you live from Bristol. Kwame Atajima and Adian Brain. Kusiapia. Also watching you live from Germany. Thank you. Yes, yeah, that's ye, Papa. And then Kofia Branty also watching you live from Denver, Colorado. I love your show. Daniel Fair say Michelle live from the Kingdom of Bahrain. And good afternoon. Hashtag Asempa FM. Hashtag KABA. Thank you so much for joining us all the way from Bahrain. Yevana says from Confirma Obapa Company Limited or the Africa Queen Mackerel ni Obapa Sardine yedi aba anuncio de fire jollof fire stew me say Obapa papa bia nim say so keep bi ofie because unim da eye aifukunu no beba enti say da bia wo de enwo egu kania musie na daache won so ho anko kire Obapa Sardine Obapa tomato paste anuncio de unya bia na efie aye boko for 0302668357 ebra opese utu na uton wa na be check here malaria 3D how ama wanum ato ma untimi nidi ama wa lose appetite ama wa poso ya tabia herbal mixture your true and authentic herbal medicine tabia sa wonum bia wanum ato no ebeko wa poso ya no beko afi ubetimi anya appetite na odi edidi. Call Kanshi Drug Lane, Nima Bar Stop, Faye, Repart Ventures, or Kanshi Drug Lane, and a King's Walk about. Fresh 0243 686861. Tabi Heba Mixture, your true and authentic Heba medicine. Enjoy that bitters, enjoy Chadia Ginger, Ediaba is the newest. Omudiaba Chrome. Now, who send ya Chadia Ginger and another kind of creation? wa wani beje o kon be do sa o di bi be kan ano akikaduro ankasa ye nto ma nkwada o ma nya fie du nwotwe kro ene ma ma fa yefunu ye nto ma mo ma nso ma nkwada no fo ade ye her ye pe no fo no sanyu no ye he unufo no e be hu se wo makola nufo nti wo ye nton joy daddy any joy chede bitter see fama pa cho empenifo nsan nti ye nya agudie ni edie no eti na no so ho asem ko be e ton sa na kojo de unim se bosome miensa bia nso so esese wo nom asunsunro ena maduane a ye di eni nsu a ye nom so ho Ghana hey vegetables ya enkran ne potam nipa dodo no adie no obeya gotam nsu no mudi etu one treat ni ye wanom sonsono wo mu gu yam ahe na ansebe mi na senya mi adom ekofom obi hu afo obeka se sonson oboa meme de ende ekofom so hu etu nya sonsonro next bend the ultimate diwema obi ho na fro ekapu wo be na sonson kwa Posumi mi ense bi afa Nesben NS chemist for Daroma and obusia no bi atimi no bi mema nom koda mofra bi atimi no bi na chese bibia akọ enkan ama ebie nso atimi akoye enyumekwe Adaroma and also asema eri ekusi Sunday Brel live on Asempa 94.7 na enra June 4th.
This is my motherland.
It's been 38 years. June 4th 1979. Chairman Rollins.
Zumunci ya fi komai, kowane kabila ka fito za a yi da kai, banda bambanci. Mu daina zalunci.
Na 38 years ago, 38 years ago, mami found court memory lane mukakra. Sabre no yemu bebre o ha, emranti abaye a omu peso mbesua de. Bia no omu ni ho. Omante tiwe.
Fellow citizens of Ghana, I'm here to make one more appeal to those of you who are bloody-minded and want to shed blood and want to do nothing but fight. This message is directed to the Recce Regiment. For heaven's sake, we have nothing against you. So do lay down your arms to avoid any further bloodshed. Most of the units have declared their support. It's a ranks affair. We officers have no choice. There are many more than us. They want blood. If you want to avoid it, for heaven's sake, do not resist. They are not fools, and they will not fight or shoot you. Give yourself in, especially to the Recce Regiment. We enjoy the support of all the ranks. So for heaven's sake, do lay down your arms. You are not our enemies, and we are not here to fight you. Do lay down your arms and move down to the Nicholson Stadium. This is for the Recce. Do not attempt it, because we've been able to procure some bombs. We have been able to procure some bombs. We do not intend to use it. Do not push us. Now this is Flight Lieutenant Robbins. I was released this morning by the ranks. I'm here under their guard. I have no choice, but this is the only message I have for you. We have nothing against officers, that's what they're saying. We want nothing but justice. They want nothing but justice. The trial of all past commissioners. Finish. We do believe in the integrity of some of the SMC members, some of the NRC, and some of the MAC members, some of the senior officers. For heaven's sake, if you have no reason to fear, do not run away. Do not force them to push the trigger. Stay put. This is all I plead. Thank you. Fellow citizens.
This was 38 years ago yesterday, and Mibacho, forgive me, said the sound quality was bad. Yes, because this was recorded 38 years ago, and that was Chairman Rollins announcing the coup of June 4th, 1979. Hey, na betino. President Rawlings, 1979. Ebra Captain Chikata ne nkrofo no koyi ni free prison ya. Omo koya announcement. Announcement na wote ye no. Eno ho fa no omo share wo wa enra 38 years ago. And I'll say this is Flight Lieutenant Rawlings. Now we have been able to procure some bombs. Recce regiment. I'm saying na recce for no. One person one money DC and no say here. Mo ya your bombs. Mo can ya use bombs no cry. 38 years ago. Just mediocre memory lane. Nyamani bi ha. Ye mu bi ene yente ye nim se ne tie. And it's just for memory sake, and I'm sure say Kwaku Bakunti ya Kwaku should be aware of this incident. In fact, he is, because he was in the thick of affairs. And a very good afternoon, Captain retired Boachijan Osahene, wherever you are. Greetings. I know, sir, between yourself and former President Rawlings, there are disputes as to who exactly owns June 4th. But I know you nunti and they can want some. But I know yes, come out actually a bit. So that was 38 years ago. Eric Arthur say KABA. I think your show should be live on TV, sir. It's live on Facebook or Asempa 947. Join us there. So 38 years ago, Flight Lieutenant Jerry Rawlings successfully, with his friends in the army, staged a coup.
See, this is not a peace song, it's a love song. Peace and gun.
And they were in power for just 3 months. So
we cannot risk war at home.
June, July, August. By September, no more hand you over.
Trumpets sound victory. The battle that we.
But 3 months of action, of course, no.
On an honor that will never fight again. Because Ghana is.
Former heads of state. I finish you almost. Generals, you know.
Get up, what's up, motherland? I don't feel like I'll be an atheist. I'm in love with you now.
And Kofi Ambassador, a useless incident.
From the big
a nation that forgets its history. We are Mimi quotation between your quote me anyway. You see, a nation that forgets its history, no matter how tragic those incidents were. As I see a kai. Send your bear, yen chilima yen koye biem. And I know, and some na President Rawlings Kano and Ra Ewa was say, Niama be a Namsuma Yekun, former army generals in Ibino. Sanya say, Oma, you're corrupt, and now Oma, you say, you know. A lot of those things are happening today. So corruption because I cause of prayer catastrophe greed obi wa bemu ye de ne kwa bemu one kwa so of one kwa chief director one kwa deputy minister one kwa wan
It's all about the people.
I want in some you ne na mienu kwa kodidie se de na di me ye mpo a so you can you bet me hu asam ne send am pese me kire no one in sa bo man sika mu with wanton disregard for I can't be say no and you don't kwa na ne de na Ghana for.
It's no more.
And President Rawlings spoke about these and more, including why the NDC lost 2016. When we are back, messages in the live on our Semper 94.7, live at Kumasu 89.5, live at Sunyai was Storm FM, live in Tamale, our ABC Radio 100.9, and of course, second E Takrade, Yamamohad, Asina 105.9, Facebook, Asempa 947, KABA, Kwajua Sariba for a champion. Join us there for messages in the tour. Yanko Tie near Kosovo Wa and Ra. Abdul Gaffa also here live from Spain. And this one says, KABA, this is Ephraim watching you live from Russia. You maybe say, we want to be educated. Yes. So we'll take you down memory lane. Okay, I found call near my Koso Ewa and Ra. President Rawlings, one of the issues of Kanwasem, greed. A persemin kuminya. ye de wa beto aban mu no de ninsa bom pan no osesa no odi aso man no nkwa na ne dia. President Rawlings, speak.
Let me say it. Together with Nana, my wife, we have faced the most unimaginable consequences trying to protect and defend these principles. Very cruel insults and humiliations have been designed and are still being designed to shed off any influence that I may still command even at the political party, in the political party that was founded and built by us. Ladies and gentlemen, to the comrades whose tenacity has provided the voice of conscience within this country and the NDC, I am profoundly grateful. We owe you a debt of gratitude. Ladies and gentlemen, there have been times in the past when I felt true, like saying, stop the train and let me get off. The only thing that has, however, prevented me from doing so is the plight the remaining good people would face. Such a departure would allow the enemies of greed and avarice and dishonesty to further deepen their claws on you and the party. We squandered many opportunities to clean up and to restore the June 4th principles in the party. Ladies and gentlemen, nobody is saying don't make money. Make it good and clean. But not some of the ones that I've known. Sickening. The kind of greed, selfishness. Look at where it landed us. Or is it because this government is not behaving the way Kufuor did in his time? So we think, yeah, we're okay? I know what's going on. I know some of the things they are running into. And in spite of that, a vehicle is a... Next time. Ladies and gentlemen, let me remind people that we could not have possibly forgotten that generals were executed 79 in the rage and anger because of corruption. The greed, corruption, and injustice of today, believe it or not, is 1,000 times more than what these generals were executed for. And if we are unable to restore a fair measure of integrity into our dealings, then the blood of many would have been shed in vain. If we cannot get our claws off and allow for fresh leadership to emerge, then we shall sink even further. When you are beginning to distort and you are destroying our principles completely, and we are going off guard, foolish things like what happened to that captain is what happens. Which reminds me actually that another reason why I think I want to contain the booms today is because of what has happened. Yesterday I said it. Let me remind you. Once again, this killing of this officer is not the only one. Others have happened, especially to women. I said there's killing children. Right on this machine is another one. I don't know whether he stole some fish in the morning. You should see what they did to him. It's horrible. There was a time I would see, there are about 2 such videos where elderly people, men, women, elderly, are being kicked, booted, doing karate practice. I couldn't understand the language. In Africa, Africans, and trying to cripple them and burn them. Burn them, poor old folks. I'm sure it's because the damn idiots, excuse my word, my choice of it, amongst them, the community must have been, maybe we don't see them. Individuals have been suffering. It's reported in the papers, those we read and see. I kept asking, let's deal with some of these characters briefly.
Asempa FM 94.7. Asempa FM 94.7.
So that was from all of you guys at MTN. A very, very good afternoon, Franklin Soa, and the rest of our paddies.
I promise on my own, I'm more tired near Shona, pulling off a Mina Sana, Libukuna no Shona.
And speedy recovery to you, Malopia. And congratulations to our brother Ken Nyako, who got married over the weekend at Manfe. From all of us, your friends and brothers, I want to say congratulations. Belated birthday in Koma Ivy Minta of the Office of the President. God bless you and be with you. From Seth Kwame Boateng of our newsroom.
See, this is not a peace song, it's a love song.
And we want to say
keep the love strong.
Thank you to Reverend Dr. Fred Kwaisi Dakwa, Head Pastor Calvary Hill Christian Ministry Kropon.
Sound victory.
Reverend Fifi Fo Akes, Presbyterian Church Manfe.
It's a happy place, a joy we should be friends.
Oscar Obaya Pinyin, Isi, and everybody.
I feel like
and not forgetting Evans Buama of Everflow Microfinance inside Manfred. Thank you for the various roles you played last Saturday and Sunday. And to you, Samuel Kakari, an immigration officer at the airport. Also, so Nyame Aduma, watching your birthday. Happy birthday and come out.
About the peace, about the peace,
and I'm saying, movement to be a couple of messages in Ibiabana and to us, so time approaching just about 7.5 to 4. Now, answer na meko break, meka sembiachero.
It's all about a peace.
Now, Sam na meka chero no. Yebeko Ghana Armed Forces nyakobisa answers. Na answer na Captain Mahama Wobabe Uono. BBC ewo denchira boase about 4 military officers. Mienu no amu WO1, mienu no WO2. One call denchira boase ho ema BBC sa time no na Captain Mahama no try exams one crying. Kaisa actually no akodi what 3 months answer na sa assemio. You assume mebo amane na ye bisa military establishment in say. Sa incident in see no. Ada Captain Mahama all chronoma mona mania na. Ni ebona mania e die ne see and some dos wo Ghana. political forces from within. Lawyer Divine Asigbeche. And Don Pino says, KABA, I can only wish all junior high school pupils the best of luck. As for the lame horse and his rider argument, ex-President Rawlings has shut it down by saying both the rider and the horse must be thrown somewhere for a new direction, and I agree. And why wouldn't you agree? Watching you live from my farm at Arena Day near Nkoko.
What's up, model?
George Watkins said belated birthday to Jennifer Oforiwa Queen. So Jennifer Oforiwa Queen, belated birthday.
From the big six, you stood.
And then Tony Biri Bonto. Also, me here live from Shanghai. Very soon we are going to outdoor Friends of KABA in China. Thank you so much, Eda Say. And then
Baby, we here to protect the nation, but I don't let anyone save it.
And primitive-minded people, civilization, technological age. Ghana Kwenim, those rounded up for the gruesome murder of this young and the lynching of Captain Mahama. Oh yes, and medical Akinkai police release, at the amount on that one. 89 who has some KABA until the culprits are brought to book. No one will ever take the security services and governance in this country serious. Hassan Kaf and Adiano Ebrahim. Kwabena Adonting says it will be prudent if the police study the history of the town so as to help them in their investigations. Kojo Mensa, KABA, is the number of people arrested towards the lynching of Captain Mahama 44, 42? Well, officially, police phone say 42. So me better na a number na assistant to 44 there I cannot say. But the official notification in free police for no 42. Or Kirakua Santisechi. Or say talking about accountability, how much is Rawlings worth? I don't know. Ataka Krabwatin says, KABA, we should find out what triggers the chase between before the captain was lynched. And here live from our Shongman Estate, Ataka Krab. And now the brain. And then Randy Call says, KABA, watching you live from Brussels. And Afe Fie Isaac. Also, good afternoon, KABA. The BUC candidates will be motivated to learn and pass the exam by the MPP's free SHS policy to begin in September this year. Greetings to Francis Asensoboache, Deputy Chief of Staff. I'm sure that's what you want to say. Seth Ajololo. Also, KABA, we hear live from the Twin City. I guess I can eat credit. And Patrick Yeboah says, watching live from Birmingham. And Obo from Malam says, Papa J is irritating me. How and why? And then Okra Kudi and them say I can kind of do. Okay, so those are some messages. And on about 16 hours GMT, we go for a quick break. When we return, there's more on this show. But and for video and baby, we'll be back after this break.
I am I'm away to me, I drink a new Kadiri Choco June. Are you come on Ankasa? Now, so I am a topa. Nedane, a strong copa.
Hey, lala didi lala. What worry has so dear? Na me dear yemia. Africa Queen Mackerel bonnet juma what's the Africa Queen Mackerel leader what as you unia. So the year Jania. Hey danson. Tomato sauce ne go on so hey rich. Yes. A piece of war. It's a median in a day strong con. And nam no so muma. Na me just a nam pankwa. Wow bet see. No bet checking so. Hey grade one. Na me say me chokwa men kwai. Na me to be good more. Not on any terms so. Honey. Oh papa. Oh you ma. Mitcha say, jollof, Gary Photo, rice and stew, and piscine gravy day. Africa Queen Mackerel ni more. Intimi now. Africa Queen Mackerel. Shawenum keke, nam papa no.
Africa Queen.
June dear, Enya grow, our Trade Fair Center, Pavilion B. It is free. Theme: empowering women for greater achievements. Supporters: Unibank, Indomie Instant Noodles, Perfect Hands and Healthcare Services, Ever Pure Purified Water, GTP, Eureka Jasmine Rice, Joy Daddy Bitters, Minata and Daughters Porridge
Servants, Mobile Engineering Services, Calipo, Bed Data Pharmacy, Big Shop Classics, Blue Sky Fruit Juice, Asadu Royal Waste Management, Last Hour Catering Services, TT Brothers, Danny's Deco, Media Partners, Multimedia Group Limited, Websub Solutions, CJ Multimedia, National Widows Lands Conference, Kayo, Nekraye Ohoi, Enyeduabo, Ekraye, Nyame, and Ashishe, Medase.
Brother, Sikenyi. Then me pede misi one can no waka sase. No just as no the water tree. Oh, Sikake ibi. Usro. Kana sase. Asasina na de sikane usro. Wan fo siken gwana. What on many pebe no malanga tabobo bowa jasasina fi use me. Na anti jimre.
No be checking so. Hey, grade 1.
Let me say me chakwa me kwai. Na me to be good mo. That's on any term so. Honey,
oh papa,
oh you ma.
Me jo. Me just say, jollof, Gary photo, rice and stew, and piscine gravy day. Africa Queen Mackerel ni mo. Intimi ni now. Africa Queen Mackerel. Shawenum keke, nam papa no.
Africa Queen, shawenum keke.
For Frenabo, dear ginger, is a store multiplied by a cake coma. Dear ginger, now boxing joy daddy lime cordial. Test the baby down. Ajawa baby, Ajawa, Wabasho, say, what cash, me per service plot, Assassin Manson, you no longer. I want to share. I want our bear document, our Nama, Majina, to the Adishi Estate, Assassin Puffy, Sisiara, which just as return, Wame here, Abana Denta, Akrape, no fufu, I grew 15,000 Ghana cities, watch our crew free. I bet you boom, Assassin Estate, who assassin Bisu, Shah Hills, Kaswa, Sopoli, Wabenya, Dodua, Kuntuse, Damfa, Abokobi, Assassin Mono, no put the phone cry. A pion completed building Sata, who will be a Botiano, Estate to Kokomlimi, Bankan top radio, telephone 050-740-5253, 030-393-0517, Adishi Estate, Assassin Puffy, Adishi, Amutonkwa. Ebusembi wo ho awogina wonan so apomudin mu enso sunsun tumi jonkolize won kra enioma bi tese won ho yira wo wabre wo so ate ana wo ntumi ndidi yade a wo hunu bia na kyerese sunsun adore wo papa na so wo bese wonya wo independence free sunsun wo de bo wo brade a ene fa nesben sunsun dro teta won wasenyi na be hye nesben ye sunsun dro a wo fa no prekope sunsun ni nyina condemn nesben ye won tablet ye mpanifo de ene insuo de ye de ma mofra nesben ebema wade wo ho afri sunsun sem ene scamis na kraba ubenya no pharmacy shops mo enya mamofra wondi mfie mienu.
Hey Mira, ene dia dey.
Oh, adenzai.
Ena what did you chenda when you watch them you mi ankasa?
Ene na kakai bites no.
Hey, na wanu mo sana minti sapam pa bia wanu mu.
Eno ene ni kakai bites to me.
Ene janu na etimi aboa mafufu ntwa miensa. Me wosi we wetimi adi ni nyina.
That's right.
Ene na mate wonka, eye Kingdom Beverages for ene de baye. Eye bibre mu ne China for habama. En wakeka bomu, aye kakai bites. Se uko drinking spot e ma joint bia. Bisa kakai bites na twetwe bi. Aye fro, eye yo ni hyiamu biara se. Wo betimi aseve kakai bites. Infrihia be ye dronuni a Kingdom Beverages Limited for e baye. Nanso, woni Ghana for hwamoda. Na emom hye nso. Kakai bites enye mankwada wonye mfrihia dum wotwe. Apemfo, ene wona wo mankwada no fo. Etufo mfre 0302-681-984 and 0244-805-415 NFA 0244-803-899.
Akosia na we biase unim chemi mpo. Ene na kakai bites.
Ensapa pemie.
No ne frokunta. Ana elko gbadanfo bi na yi menye pe fever na headache yo na twene ye dru prekwe ami ono yerbo nyimi time do yem aches and pains it depend na wo ya and you be 4 o'clock biara na waba and you be sponsor na debut a year dra over to me 2 pence for pay biara na waka no for pay ne bojojo no kwala for pay na a year dwumase ma wonam nya ya for pay ono no over to me 2 pence yo for pence zero ono what mamba from abofro be ne sirfifi no ya ne yawa man for pence zero kata fever etripe ya banodo na man for pence zero pa ojojo ma wasu po wasu mojo sa wo fever ya ka no ho what the pence wonam yo na ba for pay we be titin pay cold fever and etripe ire ho na man for pen syrup no menyatse otide kutunsu trade wind chemist and why but on pharmacy shop biarum fever XM pesa for pay abobana against
onipa hu ye fu ampo na so e ba ya de a onua jai
and it is a winya givers core capsules and givers P capsules no mu a menua wo bedi yare asunkunim
givers core capsules e ko ko drop tatahwe givers core capsules esakutia ayamtim sisiyade ene amaman and givers P capsules and so ye mbre won pemu a e bebo a pa givers P capsules eyema wo mo maposo ye ya
direct help. All we need is sure banker. All we need is sure banker. All we need is go direct, 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 go. A short banking, give me that a short banking, yeah.
Debia, ne pensia na hwe won kwa na dodoa na eprepra wonam ya kwan so bebre na ya mofra adrobafo de hye twifa wo so abura wo kosuku ene adrobafo bu wani kuso ko America tente fo ya kwan na beche abura won fa ni pa wo gina ho ne ho wei edi ho abehye mofra pii mu amadodoa na ya nyanka enam kan kwanshianti America tente kum America tente jina na ye wo twem na ye ka bomu a ye besi kan kwanhia no kwan awo ye man Ghana mu
Enkratwe National Road Safety Commission the brain and the Road Fund and National Insurance Commission atayachi road safety masadie on the corners of Accra you were on my side and using the Nyansan you taught me I found my vim so check it out Charlie here's the filler. It's thanks to you, the streets, that I became a winner. And when I forget my way feeling like I need your wisdom, I get down to KFC for a Streetwise 2 and fuel my ambition. For those inspired by the streets, try the KFC Streetwise 2. 2 pieces of chicken, a regular portion of fries or rice, and a free Coke for only 15 cedis. KFC, it's finger licking good.
Mama Zimbi Foundation or did the 9th National Widows Lands Conference Abremo 17th of June dear Enya Grow Ewa Trade Fair Center Pavilion B. It is free. Theme: empowering women for greater achievements. Supporters: Unibank, Indomie Instant Noodles, Perfect Hands and Healthcare Services, Ever Pure Purified Water, GTP, Eureka Jasmine Rice, Joy Daddy Bitters, Minata and Daughters Porridge Servants, Mobile Engineering Services, Calico, Bedita Pharmacy, Big Shop Classics, Blue Sky Fruit Juice, Asadu Royal Waste Management, Last Hour Catering Services, TT Brothers, Danny's Deco, Media Partners, Multimedia Group Limited, Websub Solutions, CJ Multimedia, National Widows Lands Conference, Kayo, Nekraya Wohoi, Enyediabo, Ekraya, Nyame, and Ashishe, Medase.
Suffer for an elbow. Ginger is a store multiplied by a ginger. Now boxing Joy Daddy Lime Cordial. Taste baby down. Against your agent, crowd materials and many students, but we never cried about all. You are saying,
and Monkra, NIB, our best woman, no bet she will come out.
NIB, my do so eben, because you don't your man trust you, and the young woman when you never be able to say LED TVs, fridge, and you might be browsing of you, and now almost consumer finance scheme.
NIB, some of our queen would be a smartphone, a month, or a Dawakuma so.
Yes, our account when I be and I will leave you. Here's a book kwa na bi office bi wo man mu ba bia na wo fa uniema ohia wo fie anambofo na da akwa so pa dia ko fie
isi hu bia ni wo ene ntoase bia so ni wo na ni chia so de eye kakra boko fre NIB
050-145-1050. NIB, your business is our business.
Yeah, Fimi wo krom. She we a Nokia Lumia, we a Samsung Edge, and a we a Apple phone.
Opana 1.
Point of correction. Opana
Franco di beni. Rada brefonsa. Watu ne santini nyina. Okotono Franco Trading Enterprise.
Just ramity a one am different.
Franco no man so de papa na ne bono so dafom.
So who say a fresh cream. Sa fresh cream no. Any TV kakraka na bobo down. Franco nam kwaje no.
O patche say. Boga Frank asa akofa flat screens dia beka ho.
Na say obra wo 21st century. Wo kunanim.
Na ore, meduedum kra no. Yesi say de Franco or special offer e de manwumaku a omo pedo do ato e de ama wo adwumayefo. Franco Trading Enterprise nkwabata so de ahite o mema fa na nyina. Ebi wadabraka, osu, cycle, madina, tema, hacho, koforidua, ko kasoa, ene miamia hudo bebrebe. Fred 0302225651 and 0546133188.
Franco Trading Enterprise. Still phone papacy. Koi.
Time to look towards.
Do you need consultancy on business, government relations, corporate and public finance, or energy sector and real estate? Then come to Nikujo and Associates. We'll help you draft business proposals and provide solutions to your clients. You are not left out if you just arrived in the country and are in search of these services. Locate us now on the 3rd floor of the Mavenpick Ambassador Hotel, Independence Avenue, Rage, Accra. Or call us on 0542 444 958. Yes, 0542 444 958. Nikujo and Associates, creating value worldwide.
Shine bright like a star. They say it shows who we are, and who we are is who we wanna be. We found the lock, found the key.
Ewra, me pacho bra na me hwa de wo bag yi.
Bra, aden, ena su biem.
Time heba me hye ya me kan se yi ba akun, ani wayi me ensen.
Bra, sanya time heba me hya, esi agye me ni me fiefo enya de abako ebeso yen.
We de udi se ofa ni nyina.
Time heba me hya, me kasa me di one dance ya heaven ena de me kwa akopie. Enti se malaria, we draw ne time heba mixture.
Enya enu nko, de nanum ato a wontimi ani die no. Time heba mixture duo no ena ye ma wo. Oba a wafa afuro de wo ma akwada no fo. Any akwada woni mfie dumienu entimi num aduro yi bi se o petam heba misha enu dudu atu a fo ani kire KNG Heba Center ewo Emrom Abidjan House ana ba akoso wo atonsu Monaco Junction enu echi ura pharmacy chemical any heba shop bia mu a onsa be katam heba misha aduro yi bi fre 0244 417669
kayo set time no TIME time heba mixture afi malaria fever bia dani ziba ewo munu betu akọ.
Manex, discover desire.
Manex, a memadro. Manex, a memadiabunie. Manex, Kenya, Bama, Bama, Tria, Bama.
So one low sperm count. What do I name Manex?
A sanso mahos, a pema, Ujna, Nasu Pinti.
Sansuna, I didn't Kenya, Bow Nipedrium, Mount Down, Nasu Creme.
And a year, I'm a memman qua.
Sawupe and Redu Duatua, was Sharp Pharmaceuticals, Asalam down, and Afre 0302 220329 and 020-812-9841. Manes
for men only.
Manex, discover desire. Manex.
Asempa FM 94.7.
Adiachie bi amini ya webisa umse kosise amani munsem sem afro me hubio wara umiara enyo biara yenara kabari bubu kabari shishe kababa mawufilano ekosise Adiachie bi amini ya webisa umse kosise amani munsem sem afro me hubio wara umiara enyo biara yenara kabari bubu kabari shishe kababa mawufilano kosisen asendika inabeko miara eyo miaro etumeyitia inabeye
asunyina tie krom ayedin kwetu asare bafu echampo aka KABA agina konya niesie nra niesie ne ebekwa kosisen ewo asempa 94.7 KABA kasa asunyina tie from ayedin kwetu asare bafu echampo aka KABA agina konya niesie nra niesie ne ebekwa kosisen ewo asempa 94.7 KABA kasa
Right here, Kaso Asempa 94.7 live on our stations affiliate Kumasi CKT 9.5 Storm FM in Sunyai, ABC Radio 100.9 in Tamale, live in the Sekendi Takrade Metropolis, and your MPs, on Aseda 105.9 FM, Southern live or Dian Quantan in Potama. This is Charity 99.9 FM, and then around the world at doomonline.com, myjoyonline.com, and then also live in Milton Keynes on Amansan FM, live or Abawa Radio in London, UK, Africa Radio, Columbus, Ohio, US of A, World Radio Worcester, US of A, Afro Voice Cincinnati, US of A, Akaba Radio, US of A, Akaba Radio Germany, Akaba Radio UK, Kasapa Radio in Telford, Fire FM in Tottenham, Canal Radio in Rotterdam, Kings Radio GH in France, Radio Philly in Philadelphia, Amanado Radio in Denver, Colorado, and live on Winners Radio in Birmingham, UK. And other radio stations, baby, out in kind of area. Yeah, that's so dear for the tour. And Sana, my mommy guest officer Kendi, Abidruha Akwabano. And look at some of your messages, KABA. So Reverend Usubenpa didn't see this disgrace at the ECOWAS. Was there any election at the ECOWAS anyway? Hey, Asamo. Why does he go to Abba too? It is not true. Yeah, me educate you, Hunka cry. And then ECOWAS into your school, your coaching at the ECOWAS, heads of one, when you know, you quite fast. You move back home or be a chairperson. Dear Cranny. Pacho, there was no election at ECOWAS. For in Zimbabwe, and as I say, only the ECOWAS. Unim say ECOWAS and typically francophone, anglophone. On my French, and on my Camerophone. It is a fee near Odino Camerophone. Automatically, near French and a next year bedroom so. No more tinnitus, rotation as and the incident to be a babiasa. Yes, I got to Abaman and Nadunia too. One cancer. Diamond Ashon from Texas said the battle for supremacy in the NDC has just begun. Lame horse and a crippled rider. I pray they have a good fight and stay long in a position. KABA, I'm a military person and I feel very disheartened by this sad act. But let's also rubbish the concerns of the DCE and others because our military high command has caused personnel to be irate in all aspects of our lives due to chop leave. I said, maybe they be. I said, "Say chop leave." I said, "Say." KABA, what's the link between the Nchabuase and Manson Kwanta area? Also, majority of the people who were arrested in Manson Kwanta. I don't know. Potash from Virginia. Now a military near America. Kwesi Rain also say from Aguna Odobin, KABA, how can people be so heartless? You kill someone and you are running away. God is never asleep. Jonas Eddie from Kerry says, KABA, Papa J has said it all. There is no need for any Kwesi Boche report because Kwesi Boche's report won't reflect the truth, but propaganda. However, Ghanaians will help him experience another historic defeat, even worse than the 44.4. I know the babies who shout you will bash Papa J for laying the truth bare. No wonder they are attacking the statesman. Okay, so yours is rather a long one. Oboy in Malam says, Kaba, in fact, Papa J has said it all. The NDC lost the elections because of their gross incompetence, economic mismanagement, and ineptitude. Ghanaians have seen the light of war from Malam. May show live from London City Airport. Kaba, what's the name of the company that employed the services of the military? Odru Ata and Abisa American Media Mount. Mr. Siam Osekaba. Breaking news is when Kotoko draws with House of Folk. And when Kotoko draw, whilst House of Folk was losing 5 goals to 0. Yes, and I know I'm call voter in easy. Yes, almost 5-0. Yes, some and the House of Folk more come and nest your wounds and the Sarah. Good afternoon, Kabal. During the June 4 meeting, the NDC people at WA, the former president said he nearly left the party. My advice to him, he must leave the party and form a new one because the party folks don't respect him anymore. And then this one says, I think the Denshaw community should be demolished. Oh, I'm not sure we should go along that line. But rest in peace, Captain. The pursuit of your dreams will not be without struggles, but you must believe that you are gifted for something and you have the powers to make your dream come true. My prayers and best wishes for all BC candidates. Edu Benson, Achim Takurasi. Kabayo show is really good, and good luck to all BC candidates. George Langi from Takradi. Rich from Ablekuma says, why are you not discussing Aisha and the so-called big men whom she slept with? The case is still in court, so let's finish the court case. Kaba, we hear that people of the town where Captain Mahama was murdered had already beheaded their queen mother. Is it true? Read from Richard from Tardy. Deepest condolences to the wife, family, and the entire Ghanaian for the gruesome murder of our gallant soldier, Captain Mahama. May the Lord receive his soul. This one from Bernard the Champion from Kofroidia. Fear Trophy Madina say BC candidates will be motivated to learn and pass. I think if you will message your kind of on Facebook. Kaba, please talk about the $9 million car purchase. And Ghana money from Washington, D.C. says condolences to the Biri family. May Captain Mahama's soul rest in perfect peace. One from Kofi Entry, a.k.a. Dunga, also may help meet you live and watching you live from Washington, D.C. People living in that village, called in or whatever. Kaba, I'm crying. I'm Amazon Forest crying. Yes, sir. Abdul Razak from Tamale, also Captain Mahama will be better than those who murdered him. Mentia said. And then this one says, I'm planning to leave this country to Italy because this country is a joke. There are so many hypocrites in our banana republic. Billy Graham from Legon. Why do you choose Italy? Kaba, where in a country where everything is politicized, justice and the rule of law becomes a mockery. I'm telling you as a matter of conviction that we all as citizens contributed to the existence of mob justice in this country. Where lies the point if the appropriate cortes responsible for justice in itself is struggling to come to terms with scandals that has engulfed it? We have failed as a state and must bow our empty heads in shame. Ghana is not in a mess, but we always choose messed up leaders. Hassan Kav, Sakumono Estates. Kaba, on the sacrifice that Captain Mahama has done for Ghana in this operation on saving our water bodies, on this Galamsey issue, he is a hero. Can you help us attach this Ghana drivers problem, which also is instant justice? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Me now message na say. O de baby my any budget, but so one for Odin Crown so anka home. Zach Brew from inside in some also a Santa Clausian. Also condolences to Captain Mahama's family. May God continue to console his wife and children. Kaba, those who are taking a Siedun Ketia on should relax and listen carefully to the interview you granted him. He stated from the beating of the policeman to the Flagstaff House to the Delta Force to this current one, he has not said anything different from the Christian Council statement and from the Ghana Bar Association. One from Oruma from Oyarifa. And then Kwesi Reynolds from Agona Dobin says, the boom speech yesterday has this the NDC. They will take a long time before they resurrect. I'm happy when this happens to them. Fire from Amasama says, Kaba, did you see how a proper general secretary spoke to you? Also, Kaba, you are being diabolic. What is the sense of the pastor you called? After all, is he the one who made those comments? Why didn't you call the one who made the comment and the reasons behind his comment? Is the one you called the God of all pastors? Is he a perfect pastor? Mr. Rollins, is it the wife who is pushing him to be saying the things he's saying? He's a bitter person. You should give the NDC a break. We are tired of him. Kwaku Manka from Oibi. Kaba, I heard Osubempa this morning. He didn't say that. So find out what he said. Mami Esimida say. Yaudodu from Suhum says, I wish all candidates who are taking part in the BC exam the best of luck. And may God see them through. And then this one says, Kaba, hey, you did fail out. You are asking whether the commander whom Captain Mahama went and changed gave a